Hey y'all, Shay here. Guess what today is? Y'all know it's my favorite day, whip and chat time. So whip and chat is WIP, stands for work in progress. So grab whatever you're working on or just whatever you need to do. I can help you pass the time and we'll just hang out and have maybe some coffee together. I'm having my coffee. It is 1:32 in the afternoon and all three kids are at school. And I have to pick up my daughter in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I was like, I got to do my whip and chat before I have to go pick her up. Then that way, because it's quiet right now, I can spend some time with you guys and we can talk. So look at this. My current whip is done. I'm working on something else that we're going to pull out in just a second that I just started working on last night, but I finished her. I finished her yesterday. Oh, that's really good. It's a sugar-free. The creamer is like the sugar-free caramel macchiato. It's really good. All right. So this is Java Joanna from Craftibly. And I enjoyed working on this so much. I will do a post-review video. So you'll get to find out, you know, what I really thought about it. I mean, obviously I loved it. I'm not lying about that. But, you know, kind of just the ins and outs of any details that we need to talk about the painting itself. We won't do that here. But yes, she's done. And she feels so good. I'm just caressing her face. I love rubbing my hands on my diamond painting. I don't know if y'all do that too, but it feels so good. Okay, so I'm done with her. And what I've pulled out is, so I pick up my daughter every day from school. And I have to sit in the carpool lane for about, let me cover her face up, looks kind of weird. I have to sit in the carpool lane for about 20 to 25 minutes. And I just sit there. And I look on my phone and I'm like, okay, so I was like, ooh, let me kit up a little special project before September 1st, because I'm going to do Drills and Chills and the Festival of Witches. But before then, I thought, let me just do a little journal, because what I do is I can show you all my other one. Since I've started YouTube, I actually stole this from my daughter. This was one of her little notebooks. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a diamond painting. It says diamond painting. That's really, you might not be able to see it, but I got this from Bev B. So it says diamond painting, it's got a heart, so I stuck that on there. But basically, without saying everything in here, all my little notes, but I take notes of every single whip and chat, any reviews, anything, you know, that I need to do. And look, it's all filled in. So I needed another little journal to take notes in and kind of like my video planning. I'm not a planner, so I don't have a planner per se. Nor do I really want one, because that's just not really me. I use my phone. I have electronic calendars. Everything's online. And I have a lot of stuff in there, but you know, taking physical notes for like stuff like this and for just my diamond painting stuff, I do that. So I needed a new one. Now, this is one of the ones I unboxed from, you know what, I just realized, y'all, I forgot to turn all my lights on. Is it really dark in here? Hold on. I forgot to turn all my filming lights on. Is that better? Ooh, wow, hello. Now y'all can see what I'm working on. There she is. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn my lights on. I'm over here by the window and it's sunny out, and I guess I was just kind of using that lighting, but I like to turn on my other lights. So anyways, this is one of the journals that I unboxed recently. I think it was last week or the week before, from Yes Final. So I do have a video. I don't know how to attach things in the eye, but I'll try. So, and if not, I'll just link the video down in the description if y'all are interested in this. I just started working on it last night. Like I said, you can see I've started a little bit. And what I did yesterday is during carpool, when I was sitting there waiting to pick her up, I kitted up. And I just kind of, this is the bag that it came in. And I just kind of sat there in the car with a Sharpie and just, you know, it's just 10 letters. And I just kitted up real quick. And then I thought, okay, from now on, you know, for the next week or so until, let's see, what's today? The 25th? That's right. It is Wednesday for me / Thursday for y'all. Ooh, that reminds me. Today is my my dad's birthday. Not my stepdad, my real dad, who lives in California. August 25th. So I need to call him. But there's a 2-hour time difference in California. So I never know when to call. So I'm always afraid it's too early or too late. But I'll call him in a little bit when the kids are all home. That way they can say hi to Grandpa. But I went ahead and kitted up in the car, and I got all my special drills. Y'all, check this out. This is the one that has that big blue crystal in the center right there. So that was the first thing I wanted to put on there. And I was like, no, I'm going to work my way up like I normally would. But you know what's driving me crazy is this plastic. Y'all know I love release papers. I can't stand this plastic. So I'm going to peel it off probably and just, you know, stick a release paper on there. But yeah, this will give me a little project to work on for the next, you know, day or two. And then I'll be able to kit up some stuff for Drills and Chills and Festival Witches. I showed y'all one of my paintings. It's that cute witch from Star Or. So I'm going to do her. And then I think I have a Diamond Dots that I bought on sale. One of my videos. It's been a little while. I think it was Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I don't remember. But I did find a Diamond Dots and it was a fall one. So I need to pull that out. I need to go dig in the stash and go find it and pull that out because I think I'm going to do those two. Because that Star Or one isn't very big. So I don't think that's going to take me very long. All right. So, like I said, I'm glad I got this done. I was doing this Java Joanna for an event called All Things Craftibly 21. And it was the month of August. So I wasn't sure if I was going to finish it in time. And then of course I tried to pace myself so I wouldn't finish it too soon. But I'd rather have it done earlier than late. So y'all, I haven't had a finish in a while. The last one I did before this was Valentine Masquerade for the JBG along, the Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and I did not finish her. And then before that, I was doing the Sheena Pike along with Mindy, and I did finish Frenchy Corn. So I guess it hasn't been that long. I guess because I just didn't finish Valentine Masquerade, it kind of felt like it's been a while. But yeah, it felt good to have it finish. And I just love her. She's so pretty. And I love the ABs that are just kind of, she's just glowing around the edges. I don't know if you can see all the sparkle. It's so pretty. Okay, but let's get down to business. Hope y'all are okay with me just putting on top of her. I was going to pause it and move her. Maybe I will. It's kind of weird seeing her eyes kind of peeking out. Yeah, I think I'm going to move her. Sorry, Joanna. Joanna, I love you, but you gotta go lay somewhere else. I'm gonna put her on the bed real quick. Okay, I got the bed right behind me. Oh, much better. Y'all can actually see. Actually, here's all my trash from when I kitted up yesterday. I forgot to, it's like my little project bag. Yes, why not, right? Okay, so let's get our drills. All of our special drills here. And we'll just work on this little baby. I did this in bed last night. What you see so far. I haven't diamond painted in bed in a long time because, you know, they're all so big. I used to do smaller ones, but I haven't done one in a while. So let's get rid of this plastic. Oh, I can't stand it, y'all. I don't know if that's I don't know what it is, but I do not like that plastic. It bugs me. All right, we'll just cover up the pretty top part and I'll just kind of focus on this. Last night, I kind of was struggling on I was just using my hands. I was gonna get tweezers, but I was too lazy to get out of bed. So let's see how the rest of these will work. I was using this for Java Joanna and I just didn't feel like switching pens. But this is a pen that I got from Debbie Rice. I love it. It's the thickest pen I have. And the glue dots were fresh and I was too lazy to change out. Because I was working with this pen that I got from the French Sable Petours. I don't know how you say it, y'all. Anyways, I was too lazy. I did want to use this pen that I got from Diamond Pen Pal that I've never used yet because I thought it'd be really pretty. But I didn't want to put glue dots and I just was lazy. So we're just going to lay it here because it's pretty. Yes, Diamond Pen Pal. I've never used that one. It's one of the Y'all, I cannot talk. I'm like, blah, 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 just stumbling over my words. I need more coffee. All right, got my notes. Took some notes. So, where do we begin? First, let me grab this little symbol. It's the V's. Ooh, it's this pretty emerald green color. Grab a little tray. I wasn't using a tray last night. I was just working right out of here. These are funny to shake, these big ones. It doesn't even really work. Why am I trying to shake these? It's kind of pointless. Y'all, I feel so weird working on, I haven't done something like this in so long. Oh, okay. my pen does work. And they're so big. Is it gonna work? Okay, let's go with it. So I wanted to start out the whip and chat by talking about Craftibly. So y'all, I'm sure you've seen them and all the product review videos that I put out for Craftibly. I did not mean for y'all to get bombarded with, I don't know how it came through, but for y'all to see, but I don't know if it like you got bombarded with like all these notifications saying I posted new videos. I just wanted to make them, they were unlisted for Michael to be able to see and put on the website. But then I thought, you know, what a shame, you know, for them to not be public. So if anybody else wants to see them and maybe has not seen them yet or didn't know that they were on the website, you could go check them out because they have such beautiful paintings. And that's all my intent. I didn't know that it was gonna look a certain way. I hope it didn't. I know I had one comment from someone that they commented something like they couldn't believe that I had posted all those videos out, and it looked like I was gloating and bragging and at all the paintings I had, and you know, did I get all those sent to me for free? And it's just, you know, and y'all know, if you've listened to me for any length of time, you know that I just take those and then I bring them back. I don't keep those. And Craftibly is not paying me to put those out. I offered to help them. I'm not getting paid. I mean, it's just strictly just trying to help a company out that, you know, they're good people. And I saw that there was a need and they needed help. And I was already doing YouTube. So I'm like, I'll help y'all out. And, you know, I know how to unbox things. But boy, that comment, it bothered me. And as the days go on, you know, it's getting better, but I surely did not. I just wanted to talk about it because I hope no one else felt that way. And I didn't mean, I just kind of went through and did public on all of them all at once. And I feel bad now because it probably looked crazy. Like I was putting all these videos out all like, but those are video, I had filmed all those over a long, you know, time frame. I didn't just do them all that day, or, you know, of course I did them over like a month or two. So they're very, very, very sporadic, but I don't know how it looked. I'm so sorry that, if I made anybody feel any certain way, or if it was too much at once. Y'all don't have to watch them. It's just quick little, you know, Cliff Note versions of, you know, the unboxings. That's all it is. So if there's a painting that you are interested in, so those of you that have commented, thank y'all. I mean, everybody else has been super nice. It was just that one person. I just didn't know if people that have not said things that are like, gosh, why'd she, you know, I just didn't want it to look like I was crazy. Because I am, but I'm not. Oh, look, this doesn't have no color. So that's a trash. Where's my trash? Oh, I've got it over there with my Java Joanna drills. So I just wanted to, you know, talk about the Craftibly stuff. I hope that didn't come across, you know, any way except for I was just trying to make them public. And that way, if anybody wanted to see them, I mean, even as far as like monetization goes, being monetized for those, I don't even get, there's no ads that play on them because they're under 8 minutes. So it's not like I did it for I only did it because I wanted y'all, if anyone was interested, to be able to view them. That was it. And I feel like, you know, it may have come across differently, and I surely did not mean for it to look that way. So, but anyways, so I just wanted to clear that up and let you know that I apologize, and I'm sorry if it did like bombard your feed. And if you got so many notifications, I didn't mean for that to happen. I guess I didn't really think it through. So, okay, so the last time we talked was Wednesday, okay? And then it was Thursday for you. So let's see, Thursday. Okay, Thursday night, I did my first solo live because I was going to do my, I did my 1,000 subscriber giveaway announcement and announced the giveaway winner. And I, you know, did the drawing online during a live stream, and it was so much fun. And thank you to everybody that showed up. I couldn't believe how many people were there, and I want to do more lives because it was so much fun. And thank you again to everybody that, you know, did super chats, and it was just, I felt so much love, and it was just fun. It was a great time. Hope you all had a good time. So look forward to maybe another pop-up live sometime. You know, I really enjoyed getting to talk to you guys, and that hour goes by fast. I couldn't believe it was, you know, an hour had gone by. when it was over. So yeah, that live was super fun. So I want to do more of those. I can't commit to, you know, regularly, that's a hard word for me to say. A regularly scheduled time frame on a regular basis every week, because you never know what's going to pop up around here. So speaking of that was Thursday. And as y'all know, if you didn't watch my last Whip and Chat or didn't listen to it, my oldest, Ryan, who's 16, he tested positive for COVID last week. So we got that news. And that was a rough week. He actually, as of today, the day that I'm filming this on Wednesday, he went back to school for the first time today. He was quarantined for 10 days and he never left his room. He left his room one time to go take the dogs for a walk around the block. He just couldn't take it anymore. And I don't blame him. I would have gone stir crazy, cabin fever, you name it, just being in my room. I would bring him food. Of course, I'd put a mask on, knock on the door. We put an air purifier in his room. And, we had a bottle of sanitizer in there. We just had a big pack of masks, everything we could do to not, keep it contained, if you will. And I just felt so bad for him. I was bringing up all his food the last 10 days, and he had both of his siblings. It's not picking up now. I might have to use tweezers. My daughter and my son, my other one, Lou and Nate. Y'all know them by now. Why am I saying my daughter and my son like y'all don't know them? Lou and Nate both had birthdays last week. So it was just a crazy, crazy time. But we all did get tested and we tested negative. So yay. And everybody's been feeling fine. Oh, y'all, this is going to be annoying. I'm not used to these special drills. It's not really picking them up. That's a beautiful color though. I love this gold. Okay. So yes. So let me back up. So that was, so that was Thursday. And then, I'm just worn out, y'all. I just have to say, I almost didn't do the Whip and Chat today because I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. And I think I'm tired because it's just been, what are we going to do here? Can I do the tweezers? Ooh, all right. Well, that one didn't stick, so that wasn't a good, okay. Oh, y'all, I don't know if I can talk this is going to, look at me using tweezers. Oh my gosh, this feels really weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this and talk at the same time. Whoa, that one went flying. Gotta have control. So Friday I ran around. Okay, so Nate's birthday was last Tuesday. So I was running around, Monday, getting all his, I do it up for my kids' birthdays. It's important. I want them to feel loved and I want them to feel spoiled and all those things. So, I really put forth a lot of effort to, get them gifts that mean something to them and get balloons and, decorate and all those things and get new gift bags they haven't seen from the dollar store and just make it fun. So Nate had a really good birthday. And, so Friday I spent running around and getting ready for Lou's birthday because Lou's birthday was Sunday, this past Sunday. So she turned 9. So Friday I ran around, dollar store, Target, because I'm having a hard time with her this year, which is a good thing. I think she's starting to get to that age where she's starting to kind of get out of toys, like a little bit. It's starting. She really just wanted Barbies. She loves slime. And, she's kind of got too many, she's kind of over the fidgets. She's got so many. And I'm like, I'm not getting her any more of those. So she just really wanted Barbies. And so it was like, okay, well, what else to get her? And she had really never, and something else she said she wanted, I had told my mom, to get her. So I couldn't get that. So I was like, gosh, what am I going to get her? So I know I talked about the frogs before. I got Nate the frogs, the little African dwarf frogs. So I went on Friday to the toy store that sells them and I got frogs. I was kind of bummed though, because when we were there before getting Nate's frogs, she had pointed out that she liked, so the frogs have rocks in the bottom of the tank and they all had different color rocks. And they had the one that had like this bright pink rocks. And then they had like a rainbow one and they had purple and they had orange. And I think she wanted the pink one because that's her favorite color. And when I went there, all they had was purple and orange. And we had already got Nate up the purple one. It's like a deep purple, almost like a maroon. So we thought it was kind of boyish. So, and anyways, y'all, he doesn't even care about those frogs. I think I'm going to end up taking them and putting them down here, like in a central location instead of his room. Because I thought he would put them on his desk. I was just reaching. I was reaching because I talk about, you know, people that are hard to shop for. When they get older, it gets hard. They just want money. And I'm not just going to hand you money. That's just, I don't know. There's no thought in that. So I'm not sure if he likes his frogs. And I even said, I'll take him. He goes, okay. And then Lou got her feelings hurt. Lou was like, but Nate, that's rude because that was a gift from me. And I'm like, honey, it's okay. If he's just being honest, and they're still going to be our frogs. They're family frogs. They're not like he's getting rid of them. He just, you know, he didn't put them on his desk. They're just in his room sitting on another cabinet. So he doesn't even really see them or know they're there. So now we have 4 frogs. And Lou's frogs are still on the mantle in the living room. I thought she would take them up to her room, but we haven't done that yet. And the reason why I haven't is because she doesn't sleep in her room, y'all. Well, she goes through periods where she does, but for the most part, she sleeps in the guest room. We have a guest room that's just down the hall from our room. And it's a bigger bed for one. You know, she's got a twin size bed in her room, and this is it's a queen. And so, you know, she gets both dogs when she sleeps in there, and I just think she prefers that bed. Plus, she's closer to us, and she's just downstairs. And so I think because her room is upstairs, and the boys are upstairs. All the kids' stuff is upstairs. And so she sleeps in the guest room. Well, I thought, gosh, if I take those frogs up to her room, they're really going to get forgotten about. So I have them on the mantle in the living room. So y'all, these frogs, I don't know what I was thinking. I've got like 4 frogs now, and I'm the only one that's feeding them and like even looking at them. So Lou named her frogs Harry and Styles. So if y'all are familiar with that, with him, he is an artist. He's a singer, Harry Styles. And he used to be part of a band, I think. Y'all, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm too old. But I know of his name. I know what he looks like, but that's the about extent of my Harry Styles knowledge. So, all right, we're done with the gold. Hey, y'all, tweezers are working. This is kind of fun. So let's see, Friday I ran around, got balloons, gift bags. I went to the dollar store. We decided to go to Target and just get her like a Target gift card. And that way she could, you know, go to Target and have fun shopping and pick out, you know, whatever Barbies she wanted or slime, whatever. So, and y'all, that money's already gone. We already went to Target and she blew all of her birthday money. I got her a $50 Target gift card. And then from other relatives, let me take a sip of coffee. From other relatives, she got, she had a total of $150 in birthday money that she had received from grandparents and things like that. So she already spent it. That was Saturday. No, her birthday was Sunday. So Monday after school, she wanted to go to Target and she spent it all. And my husband's like, why did you let her spend it all? She's having a birthday party this Saturday. Kids are going to be bringing toys. Why'd you let her? I'm like, you know what? It was her money. That's how I saw it. And if she wants to spend it, she can spend it. I didn't make her save. Didn't make her save it or anything, y'all. My husband's like, really? You let her buy? I'm like, well, you know what? It's her money. I don't know. I don't know if that was the best thing to do. Let me try my pen again. But I did. I just let her have at it. And she had the best time just throwing anything she wanted in the cart. And she didn't have to ask my permission. My only job was I had the calculator on my phone and we were scanning. You know, they have the little scanners there at Target. And I was just checking to make sure she was within her budget. But yeah, she loaded up. She loaded up on, oh, she's got so much stuff now. Play-Doh, Barbies. She got a Pound Puppy. Remember Pound Puppies? Those are back. They have Pound Puppies. We had those back in the 80s. Come on. And so she got a little baby Pound Puppy and all kinds of stuff, y'all. She was gonna buy some makeup and then she put that back and she decided, I'm gonna try to multiply, see how this goes. Oh my gosh, I don't think it's gonna go very well because it's kind of staggered. Ooh, I think that worked. Okay. Y'all, this is totally different. Hope y'all don't mind seeing me kind of work my way through this, but I'm not used to doing special drills. I was afraid this was going to be embarrassing. I was like, what if it doesn't go well? It's no big deal. I'm sure y'all won't hold it against me if I mess up on this and it's not totally, whoa. Whoa, what's this guy doing over here? Where'd you go? Here, you go here. So, okay, backtrack. I gotta backtrack again. Friday, ran around getting stuff ready for her birthday because I knew that on Saturday it was gonna be, you know, she'd be home and I wouldn't have the, you know, she would be around too much and I didn't want her to see anything. So I hid everything in my closet. And so Saturday, what did we do Saturday? Oh, Saturday, she pretty much played with her at her friend's house. So because Ryan tested positive, no one was allowed to come into the house for the last 10 days. So y'all, the good thing about that is the kids haven't been here and they haven't been making messes. Her room stayed clean. But her best friend came over for the first time last night and was able to see all this stuff she bought at Target. And now her room is a disaster. It's crazy how when the kids start coming in again, how the house just gets torn apart. Well, her room at least. So I gotta have her clean that before her party. We'll get to the party. So Saturday, she pretty much just hung out at her friend's house, which was awesome because they normally hang out over here, but because they couldn't, it was interesting. So she was gone all day. She had a great day. It's like a pre-birthday day for her. She got to go to the park with her friends, her best friend. The mom took them. I feel like I'm normally the one that takes them everywhere, so it was nice to have, you know, somebody else take them. And they went to the park and she had a great day. So that was Saturday. And then I did not go to Craftibly this weekend. You know, again, we were originally going to have her birthday party the day before her birthday. So her party was going to be this past Saturday. But because of what happened with Ryan, we didn't think it was a good idea. So we pushed it back to this Saturday, which is why I'm kind of worn out because I'm kind of getting over birthdays now. I'm like, okay, enough is enough with getting, you know, celebrating kids' birthdays. And I just wish sometimes my kids' birthdays weren't so close together. They're only 5 days apart and it's just a lot in August. And then now this is the first time we're doing like a big party, like at the house. We normally like, I don't know, I think one year she had like, she could have one friend and they went to the American Girl doll store or one friend to go to the movies and spend the night, you know, kind of but to do like a party, oof, we're doing a pool party. So everyone will be outside. So that's going to be fun. So, okay, Friday, that was Friday. So Saturday, got through Saturday. And then Sunday morning, y'all, she woke up so stinking early. It was like Christmas morning. She was so excited for her birthday. She couldn't sleep Saturday night. And she woke me up at 5 something in the morning. She's like, Mom, I can't sleep. I'm like, what time? Because I could tell it was still dark out. I'm like, what time is it? And I look over and I look at my phone and it's like 5:40. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's not time to wake up yet. I'm like, you can get on your iPad. I just didn't want to deal with it. And I didn't think she'd go back to sleep. She was just way too excited. So, and what we do for birthdays, I think I've told y'all this before, is we, and I need to show you a picture, but I haven't showed y'all pictures yet, but we take pictures. We set up the kitchen table. We decorated and we all have letters for each of our names, big block letters, like wooden letters. And we make like a special table for the birthday person. My husband is the one that started it. 1 year for my birthday, I don't know how many years ago. Wasn't like, we haven't been doing it like since the kids were born. It's just been fairly new in the last like, you know, maybe 4 years, maybe 5. But I think it's when we came back from China is when we started doing it. But he surprised me one year for my birthday. And I woke up in the morning and he had, you know, decorated the table and he had my name and he had donuts out and like a little, you know, cake dish, like little glass dishes. And he had a flashlight strobing. And I just remember it was so fun to wake up and see that. So I'm like, we're going to do this for everyone's birthday. So that's our tradition. We always buy like their favorite breakfast food and we do it that way. So I was, that's what else I did on Saturday or Friday. I had to go to, Lou loves donuts. As y'all know, I told y'all we rode our bikes over to, Starbucks that day because we had already been to Dunkin' Donuts. She loves Dunkin' Donuts. She likes the, pink frosted ones with the rainbow sprinkles. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got half dozen, donuts to have out that morning. And then I also bought, because my husband told me that she likes them, when they went to Buc-ee's, I wasn't with them, and I guess she had a kolache. And if y'all don't know what a kolache is, I hope I'm gonna explain it right, but it's like a little, it looks almost like a little hot dog, in a kind of. It's like a little sausage, just like a little sausage, and it's like wrapped up. It's like pigs in a blanket is another, I think, word for it. But it's like got breading around it, like pastry breading, and then it's got cheese inside the little sausage or hot dog. I don't know. It sounds kind of gross. Well, we've never had one from Dunkin' Donuts before, but my husband's like, yeah, she really liked those at Buc-ee's. I'm like, and when I was getting donuts, I saw they had kolaches. I was like, oh, I'll grab, some of those. Ugh, they were disgusting. They were so gross. We had one that morning and I was like, oh, it was awful. Just her and I, we split one and we threw the rest of them away. They were so gross. It was something about the cheese. It was like a processed cheese taste, like a Cheese Whiz almost, like the canned cheese. It was bad. So I was running around getting donuts and then doing all the things. So let's see. So Sunday. Okay. So she woke up super early. I told her to, I said, no, I said, it's way too early. She comes back at like 6:30. Mom, can I get up now? I'm like, no. I'm like, it's still too early. It's still dark out. I said, let mom sleep till like 7:15. Y'all, at 7:15 on the dot, she was back by my bed. I mean, exactly at 7:15. I looked at my phone and it was exactly that time. Mom, it's 7:15. It's time to get up. I was like, okay. She was so excited. She wanted to go out and see her birthday table, and she did not see the frogs yet because my husband had a really good idea. He's like, we should hide the frogs on the mantle, and that way she won't see everything at once. And so she didn't see them till later. We put like a birthday banner on the mantle, but the kitchen table had the donuts and it had, balloons, and all her presents were wrapped and she had not seen them yet. So she was really, really excited. So she's like, let's wake up Dad because we can't do gifts unless, everybody's awake. Well, that used to be the case, but now with the boys sleeping in, as late as they do, that's not really practical anymore. So at least Dad has to be awake in order for us to open any gifts. Bubbies, so Lou calls her brothers Bubbies. Bubbies, we don't have to wait for them because we'd be waiting all day. Her birthday would be over by the time she would get to open up gifts. So she's like, what time can we wake up Dad? I'm like, okay, I talked to Dad last night because I knew you were going to probably wake up early. And he said not before 8. So here for 45 minutes, we were trying to whisper and she's excited and she's wanting to look at everything. And as soon as it's 8 o'clock, she kept asking me, what time is it? How much longer? How much longer? So we woke her dad up at 8 o'clock, and then we did gifts. I got her this, it was so funny. I've been to Aldi before. I've taken y'all there. It's a grocery store, but they have like an aisle where they have like, home decor and home stuff. Well, I was, checking out stuff the other day when I was there last week, and they had a beach bag. It was a big tie-dye beach bag. And I thought, how cute is this? She could use this for like a sleepover bag. And it had a little bag inside of it that was like for a bathing suit. I thought she could use that for like toiletries or, her toothbrush and all that stuff. So yeah, she loved the bag. And so I had the bag on the table and I had like tissue paper. So that was like almost like a gift bag in itself. I had and inside there I found at Aldi, I did birthday shopping at Aldi, and it's pretty affordable too. Their stuff is not bad. I bought these, it was these clear plastic organizers, and they're kind of long, and there's 3 of them, and they're interlockable so that you can separate them, or you can like put them in different like configurations if you don't want them just, side by side. They had like 3 little clicks that you could like click them into each other, and they're for makeup, hair, whatever you want to organize. It was just some clear little organizers. And I thought, for her, she's got nail stuff, she's got, makeup, she loves all that stuff. I've told y'all. She loves it. She's super girly. And so I thought she could organize even her hair stuff, her ponytail holders and her brush and all that. So I had those in there. And then at the dollar store, Target, when I was at Target, I was in the dollar section, and I found they had, in the dollar section, everything's not really $1. Y'all know that. It's like they have $5 things too. They try to get us. But they had $5, it was for $5, and it was this little facial, like a little brush, like mechanic, you know, you just turned it on. It was like the little brush spins. And y'all, she gets into all the facial stuff, and I'm not into any of that. She likes masks and all the things. And that's so opposite of me. So I got her little facial brush. She thought that was awesome. She kept putting on her face. And she's like, I know what I need to get some cream to be able to blend this into my face. I was like, okay. And so I got her that. And then also in the dollar section at Target, or the $5 section, or the $3, they also had this, these little string of lights, like little LED lights, and they had little clips for photos. I figured she could put that in her room. So yeah, I just found some like random things. And then she kind of said to me, she goes, yeah, after she opened up her gift, she's like, you got me some different things this year. Cause y'all, I didn't get her any toys. I figured for her birthday party, she's going to be getting toys. You know, I knew my mom was getting her something, you know, that was a toy that I told my mom she wanted. Other than that, I didn't really know what to get her. So, and then I had the gift card wrapped up separately in a little bag. So she got spoiled. So, Dad, we woke up Dad, we did gifts, and then my husband made chocolate chip and cinnamon chip pancakes for her. They made them together. One of the other things I bought for her at Aldi's, they're so cute. They had a miniature utensil set, and it was rose gold and pink, like pink plastic on the top, and then it was like rose gold for the handles. And they were about, you know, about that long, like a little spatula, a little whisk, because she likes to help in the kitchen. So I got her that too. I just found some random things. Yeah, I did her birthday shopping at Aldi. It was awesome. So then, we made pancakes. So when she first woke up, she had a donut, but then like, you know, hour and a half later, she had pancakes. So she was just eating healthy, y'all. It was just a day full of sugar, but she was having a good birthday. And then at 12, she said that she had to go to her best friend's house next door because she was going to give her a gift. And so she comes home after that, and whoa, where'd that, oh, I don't know where it went. It went flying. Y'all, I'm doing the tweezers. Do you see this? I'm going. How does it look so far? Looks pretty. What do y'all think? Sparkle, sparkle. So pretty. So she came home from doing that about, no, I guess she went over there before 12 because my mom and dad said they were going to stop over and give her gifts at around 12. So she kept asking me over and over again, when are, she calls them Pop and Gee. When are Pop and Gee coming? When are they coming? I'm like, they're coming at, they said around 12. So she was just, I'm going to try my pen again. It's just natural. It's habit to like grab this, not the tweezers. Isn't that funny? That's what we're used to grabbing, but it doesn't work as well. I have a pretty placer. I meant to grab that, but it's upstairs in with all my dime painting stuff. So my parents came and they had masks on, of course, and they came in and she got spoiled, y'all. Spoiled. My mom had asked her, oh, you know what? I need to go grab it. I was going to show y'all. So my mom had asked me what she wanted. And I said, okay, 2 things that I know of that she's mentioned. And it's the only 2 things I know of, and I'm going to give them to you. So then I'll figure out something to get her. My mom's like, okay. I said, one of them we saw at Target, and it's called a Rainbow High. And they kind of like Barbies, but they're not Barbies. They're just called Rainbow High girls or Rainbow High dolls. And they're really cute. And they've got a series of them. My mom's like, okay, got that. And then I said, okay, here's the other thing she wants. And this is kind of weird, but she loves to paint nails and design nails and do, you know, and I said, I bought her, you know, some plain nails for her to just kind of play with, but you know what she would really like? A fake hand that has nails. So she can practice and, you know, have a hand to work with. So my mom's like, okay, got it. So I get a text later on with my mom. She's like, okay, she's all taken care of. I'm like, what? And I couldn't wait to see. I'm like, she got her a fake hand? How? I mean, I did check Amazon at one point, just out of curiosity. Her and I both did. Lou was with me, and we were like, she's like, let's see if there's a fake hand on Amazon. And what came up didn't look good. So I was like, I don't know if those exist. Oh, they exist. And my mom found them on Amazon. And it is the coolest thing. I'm going to pause real quick and I'm going to go grab the fake hand. Okay. And y'all can see the nails. It's so funny. Okay. Hold on. I'm back. So I went up to her bathroom and found these. Here's the little organizers I was telling you about that I found at Aldi. You know, and they've got, like I said, these little clips right here. And you can just, here's another one. And you can just kind of, well, It goes the other way. Yeah, see this side's got like little holes for the clips, and you just click them in and they attach together. Or you can like, you know, have them like this. So yeah. So she, y'all, this hand. The hand is awesome. My mom found it on Amazon, and it's actually a real, like a lifelike hand, okay? And my mom said that it actually, the fingers do bend. You'll see that? You can bend the fingers. So it's kind of creepy. Now, this nail that, now she calls these her client. This is her client. Her client's nail, she did this purple one. See? So what you do is, my mom also got her a bunch of fake nails. She got all this on Amazon. She got like nail decals, like all this fun stuff. And they got her a little set for like, you know, the decorating the nails. And then there's like foil. I mean, there's all kinds of things. So what you do is, I haven't done it yet, but I guess you take these little stickers and you put them on the nail, and there's like these deep nail beds. And I actually haven't done it yet, but you can pick the size. I mean, look at this. She's got a full bag of, now this is the nail polish she already had in here. And some other stuff she already had, but she's got like a little nail bin now. But these are all different sizes of nails. And then, so what you do is, you take one of the nails, and the nail actually goes down into there. Whoops. Y'all, I haven't done this yet, but I guess you have to have the little, you know, oh geez. What's happening here? This is not easy. How do you do this? But yeah, there's like, can you see there's like deep holes? So now you can see them. Anyways, the nails stick in there, and then you can decorate them and paint them and do what else. So yeah, what a great gift for her. Look what she did. She did this purple one, and she's not done yet. She's letting it dry, and she's gonna decorate it. So she's gonna design something, but yeah, so cool. And I guess my mom said they also have hands that like these bottom parts come off, and you can actually like, you know, attach it, you know, to the table or something, so you know it doesn't move. But she just kind of holds on to it, and I'll see her all walk. The day she got it, I better put it back so she doesn't know I was playing with it. The night she got it, she was playing with it forever, and it was so cute. I'd walk by, and she was at the dining room table, and she was just like very intently looking at it and, you know, designing it. She's even got, you know, like a little buffer like they do at the salon, like the little drills. It's got different tips. She's into the nails. Randy, are you seeing this? Hair, I'm telling you, makeup and nails and all the things. She loves it all. So that was her birthday haul that she got. So my mom also got her, like I said, I just mentioned that rainbow high doll. She found many rainbow high dolls. She didn't just get her just one, not two, but 3 of those rainbow high dolls. I was like, oh my gosh, good thing I didn't get her anything, because she's totally taken care of. So y'all, she got spoiled. So she had a good birthday. Yes, she did. She had a great birthday. And then for dinner that night, you know, we of course couldn't go out because, you know, Ryan couldn't go anywhere. So we ordered sushi. That's her favorite. She loves sushi. And I went and picked up sushi from her favorite sushi place that has this great soup that's free, and she likes to get it while we wait. So her and I went up there together, and we got our free soup and got our sushi and brought it home, and we ate that. And then Ryan came down, and he sat at the bar, and then in the kitchen, and then we were at the table. So we were separated from him. It was too hot to eat outside, and especially to take sushi out there. Ugh, it was just way too hot. So we couldn't eat outside like we had for Nate's birthday. But yeah, so that was Sunday. So she had a really good birthday. And then I'm trying to think what else happened. Sunday was kind of low key. Like I said, you know, we didn't have any plans. We didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it was just kind of a chill day. Oh, hi, Jasper. Jasper's licking my feet. Jasper, why do you lick so much? I don't know if anybody else that has Bostons, do they? Mine, well, you know what? I have 2, and only one of them licks like this. So actually, I think it's just him. I don't think it's a Boston trait. I don't know. But if y'all know, put it down in the comments below. But I didn't even ask y'all, how are y'all doing? I just got into it and just started talking about stuff. Like I said, I really look forward to these videos. I love catching up with y'all. I'm gonna do some more blues. Okay, so that was Sunday. Okay, so I made the mistake of, I don't know if y'all remember from one of my other, that's not gonna work. my previous videos, it was a while ago, but you know, I've got hypothyroidism. So I've got, you know, I have to have blood work done all the time to check my thyroid. And so I'm not a huge fan of giving blood. I hate it. I can't take it. It's just the worst thing ever. Well, it was time for my physical, for my annual, not my, but just my physical at my doctor's office. And they're like, you know, we need to check your thyroid, check a lot of other things. It's, you know, when I got home. So I booked it for last week. Well, I kind of had forgot about it, and you're supposed to fast. And I was drinking my coffee and eating breakfast, and the appointment had passed about, it was like 30 minutes in, and I was like, oh, it just dawned on me. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally missed my doctor's appointment. So I had to reschedule it for this week. Well, I also had to schedule another set of blood work to be done from my psychiatrist. She also does this annually, just to kind of check and make sure that everything looks good from all the medication that I'm taking. Not all of it. I mean, I take some, not taking, well, yeah, it's quite a bit. Who am I kidding? So she wanted me to have blood work done. And I said, well, I've already got, you know, one scheduled. Can we just use that one? She's like, no, we're checking for other things. I'm like, okay. So that means I have to give blood twice. So y'all, I'm dreading this. Okay. You know, I am absolutely like, I can't believe I've got to do it twice. So what I did was, inadvertently, I didn't know I did this, but when I went to reschedule the one I had missed, I wish I would have just done that one because they would have been more separated. One of them was on Monday and the other one was on Tuesday. I had to give blood 2 days in a row this week, and it knocked me on my butt. I was like the biggest baby the rest of the day. And so first of all, I have what they call baby veins, is what somebody said one time, and it just kind of made me laugh. I was at Quest Diagnostics giving blood for something, and he was like, you have baby veins. He goes, if you ever get shot, you're not going to bleed out. They'll have plenty of time to get to you. I was like, what? So apparently it's hard to find my veins. So it makes it even worse, y'all. So knowing that, I try to drink a ton of water because I passed out before, and because I didn't drink anything or eat anything. I thought fasting meant nothing. Well, now I know you can drink water. That makes a huge difference. And so the last time I had to give blood, I drank a ton of water, and it was a better experience. No passing out. It was a lot better. So this time, I don't know if y'all can, yeah, you can see a little bit right there, that little mark. So first of all, I go in and she's like, did you drink any water this morning? And my first appointment, the Monday's appointment was at 9, and then Tuesday's appointment was at 9:30. So I tried to get him as early as I could, but I don't know what was worse, not having coffee or having the blood drawn. But y'all, I was dying. I love my coffee. I forgot 2 of these. So I was dying. So I went. So I was like, yes, I drink lots of water. And I'm like, oh, this is bad. This is going to be bad. She's asking, that means she can't find anything. She can't find the veins. Oh my God. And so I'm looking away, of course, and she knows me by now. And she's like, it's okay. And she's trying to distract me and trying to ask me about my kids and the dogs and what was I going to do that day? And I mean, bless her heart. She's the same woman that takes my blood every time at my doctor's office. And I'm like, she knows how I get. She's the one that worked with me when I passed out. She's the one that had to give me her and the doctor, the one that woke me up and all that. So, but this last time I didn't pass out, which was good. But she goes, I'm having a hard time. She was just, bear with me. I was like, oh my gosh. So she's digging around. Wait, let me remember. Okay, she starts, and she's tying it really, really tight. You know, they put the little band around the top of your arm. So it was, she goes, I'm gonna have to, she grabs 2 bands and she puts it around and she does it as tight as she can. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's telling me to squeeze my make a fist. And so she can't get anything right here. She can't find anything. See y'all, you really can't see anything. Oh, this is from Margot. She scratched me at the dog park a few days ago. So she can't get anything here. And so she tries here, where that little mark is, and she can't get anything here. And so she's like, I'm going to try again up here. And so I've got a mark right there. Thank God it's not bruising, so that's good. But she got me there, okay. She got what she needed, 3 vials, and I felt, ugh. So I got home and I was like, oh, I'm feeling good. I had grabbed my coffee, I ate a bar. I was like, that wasn't bad. Oh, all of a sudden, like about 30 minutes later, I hadn't had a whole lot of coffee. I'd eaten really quick. I was like, I don't feel so good. I felt nauseous and I felt like I had a headache. And I was like, something's wrong. So I laid down and I, of course the kids were at school. Well, except for Ryan, but he was upstairs. I fell asleep for an hour. From like 10 to 11, I was out. I woke up and I felt a little better. My husband's like, are you okay? I'm like, I think that blood work got me. So Monday was pretty much, I didn't do anything. I was like, worthless Monday. Then I was all nervous. I'm like, oh, I got to do this again on Tuesday. I got to do this again tomorrow. Oh shit. I'm like, I'm not going to get anything done this week. And here, Lou's having her big birthday party on Saturday. I'm supposed to be getting all this stuff for it. There's things I need to be doing. And I just don't have any urge to do anything. So here we go again. Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I'm going to drink a ton of water. I'm going to do it right this time. I'm going to start drinking water the night before, maybe less wine. Yeah, right. My husband even said that at dinner that Monday night because he knew I had to do it again the next morning. He knew I wasn't looking forward to it. He goes, hey, we were at dinner. He goes, how about no more wine? And how about just water? And I'm like, what, crazy? No. I'll try to drink some water in between. I'll hydrate in between my wine. So, yeah, it did not help. So I go into Quest where I had to, do my blood work for my psychiatrist. And first of all, because I drank so much water, I went to the bathroom right before I left, right? And it's just up the street from my house. Because I was thinking, I don't want to go to the bathroom there. I don't want to touch anything. I'm going to go before I leave. Well, I didn't know they were going to need a urine sample. But that's right when I sat down. That's one of the first things the lady asked me. And I'm like, I just went to the bathroom like 15 minutes ago. And she goes, oh, do you think you can do anything? I'm like, I could try. I'm like, I've been drinking a lot of water for this blood work, so maybe. So, I said, now I had blood work done yesterday. So you're going to see, and this is where she was able to get some, like right here. And she tried here and she goes, okay, I'll try here. So she's digging around in there. She goes, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. She goes, just hold on a minute. And she's digging. She's like, I think she blew the vein. The lady that did before. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't talk about veins. I don't want to hear about veins blowing. Oh, I was like, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good, because I'm looking away. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm making a fist or if I'm just, I don't know. She could tell I was scared. I didn't say anything to her about not liking it. So she goes, let me try the other arm. So, and you can tell it's bruising up a little bit now. I can see it when I'm looking down. It's like this. So she went, she tried to go over here. It didn't work. And then she was able to draw blood from right here. So I just feel like a stuck pig. I've been poked and prodded. And so Tuesday felt like crap and didn't feel like doing anything. So I got nothing done. And of course, my family's running out of food and I'm supposed to be running, all these errands for this big birthday party we're having on Saturday. And I'm just not feeling it. And it's really, really hard to get anything done. I'm just like the biggest baby. All I had to do was give, a few vials of blood. And I'm like, oh, I can't do anything the rest of the day. So I don't know. But so today, being Wednesday, I had to go to the store, start to get all this stuff. Okay, so Lou's birthday, like I said, was Sunday. And then now we're doing a Lou's luau. She wanted a luau themed birthday party. We've never done a pool. Well, we did a pool party for Ryan's 13th birthday. That was probably the last big kids' birthday party we've had at the house. And it was crazy. That's the one I told y'all about, the kids' soup. Yeah, I told y'all about that one. So I wonder if this is going to be the same. So, I was worried about having to postpone it, but it looks like most of the kids can come. So I don't know how many exactly that we'll have, but probably like 12 or 13 maybe. And like I said to the parents in my text message when I rescheduled it, I told them why. Of course, they won't be coming in the house. Everyone's staying outside. Ryan won't be around, and he's not contagious anymore, but still, he's not even going to be around the party. He'll be inside. So, but yeah, it's, so we were talking about, so originally when we did the birthday invitations and mailed them out, we put pizza and cake. Well, a lot's changed since then. And my husband's a foodie, and he was like, pizza. He's like, that's not very luau themed. That's not very, exciting. I'm like, well, it's easy, right? I'm all about things being easy because I stress, and I'm stressing big time over this party. And then the adult staying and the adult food and all the things and cleaning the house and, yeah, stressing. So he's like, why don't we get something like P.F. Chang's or Pei Wei or Panda Express? Lou loves Panda Express. And I'm thinking, Chinese food, how is that luau themed? It's more so than pizza, I guess, right? And we mentioned that to her, like getting some orange chicken and a big thing of fried rice and some chow mein. I take my glasses off for a minute, rub my eyes. Oh, and she was like, yes, I want Panda. So we said, okay, we'll do it. So I go on Panda's website because they have catering options. Well, her party's at 12. It's from 12 to 3. And I tried to put in the order for the food, and it says I can't pick it up until at least 2. I'm like, well, that's not going to work. The party will be almost over. Kids will be starving. That's not going to work because they don't open until like 11 or 12, right? And they need time to prepare for catering dishes like that are in larger quantities. So I was like, oh crap, that's not going to work. Now we can't do that. So I thought, what if I pick it up Friday, right? I'll pick it up the day before. And my husband's like, it's going to be weird. The chicken's going to be weird if you reheat it. It's not going to be the same. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, why don't we get the orange chicken from Costco? My kids love it. And I was like, okay. So today I went to Costco and got like 3 boxes of orange chicken. It comes in like 2 bags each in a box. Oh, y'all, that's so pretty. Look at that. It's turning out really good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to seal this too so I can, you know, use it as my little note-taking. Uh-oh. Did I just flick something off? Where'd you come from? I don't see anything missing. Oh, we'll just throw that. I got a vacuum anyways. So, yeah, I just feel like my brain is elsewhere. I can't, the party is just stressing me out big time. So I went to Costco today and I got the orange chicken. And then we are getting the fried rice and like a big tray, a big catering thing of fried rice and the chow mein. And I'm picking that up from Panda Express on Friday at 5. And then we're just gonna reheat that up. But my husband's like, so he's gluten-free, right? So he can't have orange chicken. And the kids are gonna be eating that outside. And he's like, what about the adults? Because we do have my parents are coming. We've got some other parents that are gonna stay, some friends of ours. And I thought, great. So now he's like, what are we gonna do for the adults? And so we were gonna do Pei Wei or PF Chang's, but it's so expensive and you have to go pick it up. And we're already gonna be, you know, rushing around. We've got to get ice for the drinks outside. And it's so much. And so I just, you know, I thought, well, what else could we do that's maybe a little bit easier? And he's like, what about Jimmy John's? Now, Jimmy John's, if y'all aren't familiar with that, it's like a Subway. It's like a Subway in a way. It's better though, I think. It's sandwiches, and you can get something unwitched, which means you can have it wrapped in in lettuce, so it makes it gluten free. So he thought it would be cool to like get like some of those long, you know, like those long sandwiches that you see for like parties. Get like a long ham and a long turkey, and then get, you know, an unwitched for him, and then have like bags of chips or potato salad or coleslaw, whatever. So yeah, so I've got a planned meal for the food for the kids, food for the adults, and then the decorations. The decorations are a whole nother thing. The decorations are insane. So Lou and I had gone to Party City and got the decorations a long time ago. I think I told y'all that. Wow, these are big. Look at these. They're so pretty. This feels so strange. I feel like I'm playing Operation. You know, like when you gotta like pick the stuff out with the tweezers. That's what it feels like. Although I'm playing whoa, geez. Don't you get stuck. No, no, no. So the decorations. Oh yeah, so I've got to order food. I've got to order sandwiches now and go pick those up. So Lou and I had gone to Party City about a month ago, I guess, and picked up decorations and a bunch of luau themed decorations, all kinds of random things. One of the things was a palm tree cooler. The bottom of it, it's a blow up thing. And the bottom of it is like you can put ice in it to put the drinks in, and then the top is the tree. So we've got that we're gonna put ice in and put drinks for. I bought a bunch of sodas and apple juices and waters, little waters for the kids. And then I got that. And then so my husband's like, so he was on Amazon last weekend. He's like, so what'd you do for decorations? And he loves getting into all this stuff, kind of like at the last minute. And I was like, I already have everything. We're good. He's like, well, let me just check Amazon because I think you can get this and this and this cheaper than you paid at Party City and you can return that stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. He's switching everything else. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. I didn't do it straight though. Oh man. Hold on, I'm gonna put my head in camera for a second. I gotta make sure it's straight. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. It reminds me of the Titanic. You know, that blue heart? Look at that, y'all. So pretty. Wow. That's really pretty. Okay, yeah, this is like obnoxious. It's pretty big. Ooh, so my birthstone's a sapphire and that's what it reminds me of. Okay, I keep getting distracted. And like I said, I'm just all over the place today. I'm sorry if this whip and chat is not... I've said about a million ums, and I'm sorry it's been all over the place. I'm just a little distracted. And I don't feel like myself. I feel like I got too much on my mind. So we're doing the sandwiches. Oh, the decorations. So he gets on Amazon because I showed him the leis that I got for the kids to wear. So when they come in, Lou's going to welcome them. They're going to come through the side gate, so they won't come in the house, and they'll just come in the backyard. And she's going to put a lei around their neck. Well, we only had 12 leis. And he's like, well, what about the grown-ups? Or what about the adults? Or what about more kids that come? I'm like, oh. He's like, how much did you pay for those? So then I had to get the receipt out, and he wanted to know everything I bought at Party City. And then he's like, let me look on Amazon. He bought so much more stuff on Amazon. We've got birds now. There's going to be birds in the tree, hanging from the trees. Okay. And not just any birds. It was like a pack of birds, and the little feathers kind of come out, and you have to like, you know, so you have to like fold the feather out. So it's like kind of 3D. So he's going to have all these birds hanging. And then he bought these big, almost like totem pole looking, you know, the guys, I don't know what they're called, but like these big banners to put like on the side of the fence of the gate. And then he bought these coconut cups. Pineapple cups. Oh, that's right. It reminds me. I need to write that down. I need to get, I was going to buy some Hawaiian punch. Do y'all like my pen? Got my little mermaid pen from the dollar store. Sorry, I'm going to make a birthday note real quick. I need Hawaiian punch. Cause we're going to, I need to ask my mom cause I think she's got a little, you know, plastic, like little dispenser, you know, for like drinks. And I see if I can borrow that. So mom, if you're watching, I want to see if I can borrow your little entertaining, you know, to put like juice, like, you know, punches in and stuff that we can put outside for the kids. But yeah, he got those. He got a ton of leis. He got these green leaves to decorate on the table. And he's like, we're going to need some pineapples. So I had to go buy some pineapples today. Oh, there's more. There's so much more. The pile just keeps getting bigger. He's so excited though. And I think it's so cute that he's, you know, getting into this. But I thought we were done. I thought we were good. I'm stressing. He knows I'm stressing. He goes, don't worry about it. You're fine. We'll get it all done. I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all, I worry about everything, and I over worry and I overthink, and yeah, so this has just got me all kinds of stress. So I'll be happy when this party's over, to be honest with you, because that means both birthdays are done. And I'm always kind of sigh of relief whenever the birthdays are, you know, we've got all that done. Don't have to think about that for a little while. And then the party. So one other thing I was going to talk to you guys about is, speaking of this weekend, I got a message from Sandra West, my friend here on YouTube. She's one of my subscribers. Y'all know her. She's a big part of this community, and we've become friends. And she has come down before to come visit, and she's going to come again. And she's planning on coming this weekend. So she's going to come to the party. And so she's going to come to the birthday party. I think she's coming like Thursday night. She's going to hang out with Randy, who you can call me Butter, on Friday. She's going to come to Lou's birthday party on Saturday. And then we thought about maybe trying to go to Craftibly on Sunday. And then she would head back. So that's kind of the tentative plan right now. We're still in the process of, you know, it's midweek, so we're still trying to plan it. So I need to call her. So Sandra, if you're watching, I need to call you. I know I've been kind of... She's tried to call me a couple of times, y'all, and I'm the world's worst at like calling people back. I'm not a big phone person. I'm okay with texting and all that stuff. Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh. These are my favorite. And this is why I picked this notebook to use, this journal. Look at these. Oh, those are gorgeous. I love those. Yeah, this is definitely what got me, is these. And of course, this big obnoxious blue thing in the center. All right, so yeah, Sandra might be coming, which is awesome. So I'm very excited about that. And what else? What else? Let me see if there's anything else. Hey y'all, this is Editing Shay. It's a little bit later than I was filming my other piece of the video. I'm not sure what happened, but I was editing it just now on my computer and I was starting to work on my journal again. It's almost 10 o'clock at night on Wednesday night. And, you know, I'd filmed the other piece, you know, earlier today. And I was editing it and getting it ready to put out tomorrow morning, and the video just stopped. So I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to y'all. I did, but I'm not sure why it didn't record. So I haven't really done anything else. I sat in carpool and did like a little section of this gold, but I still need to go all the way around. And then I'm gonna head to bed. But I just wanted to hop on here and just properly say goodbye. I didn't want to leave y'all with where it left at. I'm not sure what happened. Sometimes it's really weird. It just, you know, who knows? I went back to my phone and I'm like, maybe there's a, you know, maybe it wasn't done downloading. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, I'm here, I'm back. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you. For those of you that have subscribed and have been supporting me, I really do appreciate it. And thank you for hanging in there and, you know, hanging out with my video today. I appreciate all of y'all, you know, just like I said, supporting me and watching. So if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Where's that thumb? There it is. And then if y'all haven't subscribed, there's a subscribe button down at the bottom, and right next to it is a notification bell. Go ahead and click on both of those and you'll be a subscriber of mine, and then you'll be notified whenever I post any new videos. So if you like diamond painting videos, that's what I do. So please join me. Love to have you guys. Okay? All right, love you, take care, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye guys.